Hi, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Wizard 101 for old folks. This time we are over at Grub Guardian. Now, to get to Grub Guardian, you'll go to freekigames.com. And the reason we're at Grub Guardian is because this is how you can get gold, packs, gifts for your wizard in Wizard 101. You could do pet training if you chose to, but mostly I go over to Grub Guardian for the free energy refills, the elixirs that it gives me, and the gold that it gives me for my wizard, and the packs that it gives me for my wizard, because sometimes you get packs that will help in gardening and all kinds of things. So let's talk a little bit about Grub Guardian and the best way to get the most for your money at Grub Guardian. When you sign into Grub Guardian, you do not have to have an adult or better pet. You just have to have a pet. My little myth sprite is an adult, so I do have an adult pet. The benefit of having an adult is that they can do more fighting on their own. Now, if you have a life pet, what it does is it boosts your other guardians to be able to hit faster. Once you get over here to Grub Guardian, the first thing you're going to want to do is go to Shop. When you get to Shop, you're going to want to buy a certain area of the game. So if you go up here to this map, it'll bring up the areas, and the one that you want is the Wysteria Map pack to start off with. You're also going to want to go over here to the castles. These are your guardians. The guardians that you really want to get are the Star Guardian and the Avalon Guardian. So pick up both of those as well. It's well worth it. And of course, they offer other things as well, but you don't need any of that. So, just to get you started, you're going to go to Play. We want to find the Wysteria map that we just bought, and you can tell I've already started playing on it. Be sure you mark Wizard 101 prizes down here if it's the prizes you want to play for. If you're wanting to do pet experience, that's fine. Just be aware that it will use your energy, and then it will allow you to feed your pets the snacks that you have on your wizard currently. I play for the prizes. So we're going to start off at Pigswick Academy, and we're going to say Play. Now, the idea is to look at the doorways. That's where the bad guys are going to come from, and place your pet where it will do the best work for you. You are guarding that little plate down at the bottom that has the bones in it. So this plate down here, that's what we're guarding. And then you want to place your guardians. Now, on this particular one, have found if I start out with this little rose guardian over here, and then over here, I'll put another one, because the bad guys are going to come out of this door, and they're going to come out of this door, and then they'll come out of this door, and these little guardians can hit the middle part as well as the outside. And I'm going to go ahead and hit go. Okay, so the idea is to use these coins that you see up at the top to either purchase more guardians or boost the guardians that you have. Now, the bad guys come out, and the guardian's job is to hit them until they are gone. And I add in the Star Guardian just as soon as I can. That little Star Guardian does a lot of work for me. Now I just need to keep at the bad guys until I can have enough coins built up there at the top again to be able to put in some more guardians. I'm using the ice guardians in both of these areas. The idea is that the ice guardians, when they hit the bad guys, will slow them down so that I have more time to take them out with my other guardians. So now I have 2 ice guardians, and you can see that they are slowing down the bad guys long enough for my star guardian and my little rose guardians to get rid of them as quickly as possible. They're going to keep coming wave after wave. You see that we're on wave 7, and we're just going to keep at it. Now I am just boosting the guardians that I have. To boost them, you click on the guardian themselves, and then you click the little box that comes up above that guardian. I've added in a life guardian, and what that does, you see the little sparkles around the other guardians. That means I've made them faster by putting in a life guardian. And the game gets pretty quick. These little guardians, they'll come at you pretty fast, and you just have to be patient. I'm boosting here, making them stronger, and boosting uses coins as well. You have the option to pause. See, I've got it paused there. You can play with the music. Doesn't give you a lot of options on music. Let's restart it here. You can use the pause button to boost your guardians as well. Sometimes if you'll pause it, it'll just give you an opportunity to look at your board and decide where you need to place the next guardians at, or which guardians you need to boost. Either way, the pause button does help us. Just going to keep boosting. These are some harder bad guys that start coming at us around wave 4. But our little star guardians and rose guardians, they do pretty good. Oops, I've lost 1 bone. That's okay. We just need to win. And you still get very good prizes even if you lose the bone, so don't panic over losing some of your bones. And it tells us if we don't have enough coins to do a boost at the time. And we just have to keep at it. Okay, so we are all the way down now. It looks like to wave 2. I'm going to add in some balance guardians. They hit with balance energy. Just for some extra protection, we're going to boost them up. We've almost got this one beat. On our last wave, and we made it. We have made it. And click next. And this time we got a Hand of Doom pack. So that was really good. We love getting packs for our wizard, and it'll be available when you click the gift icon after starting your wizard. So I'll show you the next map, which is Pegasus Place. This will at least give you an idea of where to place your guardians. I always put my pet up at the top on this one. And then I'm going to put a little Rose Guardian right down there. This one gets a little scary because I'm trying not to use another Guardian until I get up to 20 coins. So I'll let it play, and just as soon as I get 20 coins, I'll add in real quick another Rose Guardian, and they'll get them started that way. Now I have to wait again and hope my little Rose Guardians will do their job as I wait long enough to get a Star Guardian put in. So once again, you just keep adding in your Guardians. We're going to add in the Star Guardian right here just as soon as we get 30 coins. And then we're going to add in our Ice Guardians to slow them down on each side. And we're going to start boosting them up. And you just let it do its thing. Just keep boosting. We're going to add in a life to make them hit faster, and we're going to keep boosting. Each one of the maps works the same way. You just have to figure out where the doorways are that they're going to be coming from and where the bones are that you're protecting. And once you get the basic setup going, then it's all about the boosting. You just have to get it set up and then start boosting to help out. Okay, so I cut out the biggest section and just took you right on over to where we finished that one. And once again, I got a pack, this time with a Grub Shield, which helps us play the Grub Guardian game. Now I'm going to show you the Tanglewood Way set up, and then we'll call it from there so the video doesn't get too awfully long, because it can get long. This time we want to put our pet right above that bottom doorway and put in a Rose Guardian there and a Star Guardian there. And that's going to get us started. And I'll show y'all where you want to add in the different Guardians so that you have an idea of how to get you going on this particular map. Okay, here's another Rose Guardian. It's actually behind that little sign. You almost can't see it. And we're boosting those two so that they can get this big guy. Then we want to go ahead and put in an Ice Guardian over here to slow down these guys because they're going to come in next. Boost the one behind the sign, and then as soon as we get enough, we're going to add another guardian down here in the corner, because we're going to have some starting to come out from the bottom. There we go. To add another star up here at the top. And he's going to help us get rid of this big old elephant. You want to boost him. See, it's all about the boosting. And here they come from the bottom. Sometimes the ones in the bottom are the hardest to get rid of. We'll put in an ice right here so that when they come to the side over here, it'll help slow them down and keep them from our bones. Now we're going to go ahead and boost. They come fast. That's alright, we'll just keep boosting and keep boosting. Now we're pretty well set up. I am going to add in here in just a moment a couple of fire guardians just to help out, but I want to be sure I've got everything good and boosted first. You can see I don't have enough coins yet. There we go. Now I can boost that one. Now I've got enough for my fire guardian. Put one more over on the other side as well. I want to boost them up so that they can do some good damage. We're all the way down to wave 2 on this one. It goes quickly. I'll throw in another fire guardian and boost him up, and then we're all set for our final wave of bad guys. This particular map goes quickly to me for some reason. And that's it. We made it. Go to next and see what we won this time. This time we got a savanna tree decoration and another grub shield to help us out during the game that protects our bones. And that's it for your video this time, guys. I hope this helped you out some in learning how to play Grub Guardian and why you should play Grub Guardian to help out your wizard in Wizard 101. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop them down below in the comments box. And if it helped, hit that like button for me. Okay, guys, y'all have a great week and a lot of fun playing.